we have already learned that the pronoun used for the second person, that is the person spoken to, is you, both for singular and plural, and also both for masculine and feminine gender. Now let us look at some more examples. In this case, the teacher said to Karan, Karan should attend a special class. Over here, she says, I will take a special class for Karan. Now in both the cases, the teacher is essentially saying the same thing, but there is a slight difference in the way she is saying. What is the difference? In this case, Karan should attend a special class. In this case, Karan is the subject. He is the doer, or he is the person who is performing the verb. He should attend. So Karan should attend. Karan is the subject. But in this case, she says, I will take a special class for Karan. So Karan is not the doer. Teacher is the doer. I is the subject here, because I will take. So I is performing the verb. So I is the subject and Karan is the object. Now I know that the pronoun used for the person spoken to is you. You should attend a special class. This was for subject. What will be the pronoun when the person spoken to is the object? Well, it is the same. It is you once again. So, irrespective of whether the person spoken to is the subject or the object of the sentence, the pronoun used is the same. It is you. So, you is the object pronoun of you. So, you is the subject pronoun as well as the object pronoun for second person. That is the person spoken to, and over here it is singular. That is the person spoken to is just one person. It is singular. So, you is the object pronoun of you. So, subject and object pronouns over here are the same. Now, can you answer this? Replace the underlined noun with object pronoun. Ratul said to Indrani, I gave Indrani a book. Now, it's already given object pronoun because Indrani is the object of this sentence. I is the subject. I gave. So, I is the subject. Indrani is the object. What is the object pronoun? Well, Ratul said to Indrani. So, Indrani is the person spoken to. It is second person and it is one single person. So, second person singular object pronoun is you. So, it will be I gave you a book. Now, over here, the teacher said to David, Karan and Ahan, I will give David, Karan and Ahan a special prize. So, the teacher is talking to these three boys and she is referring to them, David, Karan and Ahan. So, these are the people spoken to, second person plural, but over here they are in the object position. So, what is the pronoun used? Once again, the pronoun used is you. I will give you a special prize. So, whenever the teacher is saying this, it means she is referring to all three of them because she is talking to three of them together. So, when the teacher says, I will give you a special prize, it means the teacher will give all three a special prize. But suppose the teacher is talking to David, Karan and Ahan. David, Karan and Ahan. And she is saying, I will give David, Shruti and Hiten a special prize. David is present here. but Shruti and Hiten are not present here. The teacher is not talking to Shruti and Hiten. So, Shruti and Hiten are not the people whom she is speaking to. So, can she use the pronoun you? Well, no. The pronoun you cannot be used in place of David, Shruti and Hiten because it refers to the people spoken to. But in this case, the people spoken to are not David, Shruti and Hiten. So, you is the object pronoun of you. That is, when we are referring to second person, that is the people we are speaking to, and plural, that is more than one person. We use you in the object as well as the subject position. So can you fill in the blank now? Mother said to Shruti and Neha, I gave Dash all the toffees. I don't have any more now. So mother is talking to the two girls together and she gave toffees to both of them. So she is referring to more than one person and these are the girls whom she is speaking to. So the person spoken to is always referred to by the pronoun you. I gave you all the toffees. I don't have any more now. Now can you choose the correct sentence? The mother gave homework to the children and said, I have given us homework. Or will it be, I have given you homework? So the mother gave homework to the children and she is talking to the children. She is referring to the children. So children are the people spoken to. She is speaking to the children. So this pronoun should refer to the people spoken to. We know that us stands for the person who is speaking when he is referring to himself along with others. But the mother did not give homework to herself. She gave the homework only to the children. So this is incorrect. The mother gave homework to the children. So this refers to the children. So this is the correct option. So you, now in case of you, it is very simple. Whenever we are referring to the second person, that is the person spoken to, the pronoun is always you. Whether it is the subject or the object of the sentence, whether it is singular or plural, or whether it is masculine or feminine gender. So, in case of second person or the person spoken to, you don't need to look at anything. If it is the person spoken to, the pronoun will always be you. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.